are the group 10. Today, we will be discussing about the meaning of digital self, self-presentation and impression management, impact of online interactions on the self, and the boundaries of the self online. So now may we call on our first reporter to introduce himself.
I'm Ramram Eper, reporter of Digital Self. What is the digital self? The digital self is the aspect of self that expressed or shared with others through online interaction on the internet, especially in social networking sites. On such sites, users normally disclose personal information such as their name, age, birth date, address, and contact details. Some users also provide very personal information about themselves, such as their likes and dislikes, hobbies, favorite foods, movies, places they have visited, relationship status, thoughts and feelings, and important events in their lives. This sharing of personal information on social networking sites may be related to the strong desire of adolescents for social approval and acceptance. Similar can be said about adults. Mga maaring dahilan sa paggawa ng digital self, unang-una negosyo, pangalawa bahagi ng trabaho tulad ng marketing, pangatlo maaring nagpakita ng mga katangian ng iyong gusto lang ipakita. Ang apat, nais magbahagi ng sining tulad ng kwento, tula o kanta. Panglima, kagustuhan may tago ang tunay na pagkatao. Pang-anim, pwede ginagamit ito sa laro.
Good day, everyone. I'm Irine Kristel Osorio, and I will be discussing the self-presentation and impression management. Self-presentation. It is expressing ourselves and behaving in ways designed to create a favorable impression that is consistent with one's ideals or goals. Ito yung pagpapahayag ng ating sarili at pag-uugali sa mga paraang idinisenyo upang lumikha ng isang kanais-nais na impresyon. Strategies of self-presentation. Number 1, the self-promotion. The person who is using self-promotion is trying to show that he or she is competent, effective, or a winner. This person expects respect. He or she speak proudly about their experience, education, or achievement. He or she always makes people aware of their accomplishments. Ito yung mga taong sinusubukang ipakita na siya ay may kakayahan, epektibo at nagtagumpay. Ang mga taong ito ay umaasa ng paggalang. Ipinagmamalaki niya ang kanyang karanasan, edukasyon at tagumpay. Laging nagpapamulad sa mga tao ng kanyang mga nagawa. Number 2, ingratiation. The person using ingratiation in presenting oneself, others has a desire to be likable. They expect affection. This person takes an interest in one's personal lives to show them that they are friendly. He or she often use flattery and favors to make others like them. Ito yung mga taong may pagnanais na maging kagusto-gusto or kaibig-ibig. Inaasahan nila ang pagmamahal. Sila ay nagpapakita ng interes sa buhay ng isang tao para ipakita sa kanila na sila ay palakaibigan. Sila ay madalas gumagamit ng pambobola at pabor para magustuhan sila ng iba. Number 3, exemplification. The person who is using exemplification has an intention to achieve worth from others. He or she expects others to feel guilty by their actions. This person tries to appear like a hardworking, dedicated employee to make others feel less worthy than they are. He or she stays at work late so that people will know that they are hardworking people. Ito yung mga taong may intensyon na makamit ang mga halaga mula sa iba. Inaasahan niya ang iba para makonsensya sa kanyang mga kilos. Ang taong ito ay sinusubukang magmukhang masipag na dedikadong empleyado para maramdaman ng iba na hindi sila gaanong karapat-dapat. Nagpapahuli siya sa trabaho para malaman ng mga tao na sila ay masipag. Number 4, intimidation. The person who is using intimidation tries to appear dangerous or ruthless. He or she expects others to be afraid of them. People do this when they are expecting others to finish a task. For instance, the boss intimidates subordinates to get the job done. He or she shows others that they can make life difficult if they are pushed too far. Ang mga taong ito ay sinusubukang magmukhang mapanganib o walang awa. Inaasahan nilang matatakot ang iba sa kanila. Ginagawa ito ng mga tao kapag inaasahan nilang matatapos ng iba ang isang gawain. Halimbawa, tinatakot ng amo ang mga nasasakupan para magawa ang trabaho. Ipinapakita niya sa iba na maaari nilang pahirapan ang buhay ng mga ito kung sila ay itinutulak. Number 5, supplication. The person using supplication would like to appear helpless. He or she aims to achieve nurturance from others. This person would act as if they know less than others so people will help them out. He or she pretends not to understand something to gain someone's help. Ito yung mga taong gustong magmukhang walang magawa, kagaya ng may kapansanan or kapuspalad. Nilalayon nitong makamit ang pag-aalaga mula sa iba. Ang taong ito ay kumikilos na parang mas kaunti ang alam nila kaysa sa iba para matulungan sila ng mga tao. Nagpapanggap siyang hindi naiintindihan ang isang bagay upang makakuha ng tulong ng isang tao. Impression management. This refers to the way that people use to attempt to control how they are perceived by others. Ito ay tumutukoy sa mga paraan na ginagamit ng mga tao upang subukang kontrolin kung paano sila nakikita ng iba. By conveying particular impressions about their abilities, attitudes, status, emotional reactions, and other characteristics, people can influence others to respond to them in desirable ways. Sa pamamagitan ng paghahatid ng mga partikular na impresyon tungkol sa kanilang kakayahan, saloobin, katayuan, emosyonal na reaksyon at iba pang katangian, ang mga tao ay maaaring makaimpluwensya sa iba na tumugon sa kanila sa kanais-nais na paraan. It is also a common way for people to influence one another in order to obtain various goals. Ito ay mga karaniwang paraan para maimpluwensyahan ng mga tao ang isa't isa upang makamit ang iba't ibang layunin.
Hello everyone, I am Realyn Cabagay. I'm reporting the impact of online interaction on the selves. When interacting with other people, we automatically make inferences about them without even being consciously aware of it. Iniisip natin kung ano ang meaning ng facial expression ng kausap natin, ano ang intention nila, and so on. This suggests less emotional involvement and cognitive effort than interacting with human partners. Nagpapakita lamang na social interaction as so demanding and it required more emotional involvement and cognitive effort. It is clear that virtual interaction as are more easier because is that not it required cognitive or emotional involvement, online interaction, and social media. Social media platforms are also beneficial because it provides opportunities for increased identity development. It clearly that social media and online interaction have a positive and negative impact on ourselves. The positive impact of social media and online interaction on the selves are: the first is social media sites inform and empower individuals to change themselves in their communities. There are many bloggers nowadays in their contest can give information and entertainment to online users as well as social media can be used as a to help communities in terms of tourism by creating promotional forecasts. They can promote their places on different social networking sites and sometimes artists also hold online concept to help the people. And the next positive impact is increased self-esteem when receiving many likes and shares. And the last is boost one's moral and feeling of self-worth. When I post on social media, give in many positive reaction and comment, we are happy because brainly double means which is happy hormone in this encourages us to improve and do better. Next, let's move on to the negative impact of social media and online interaction on the selves. The first are extensive online engagements is correlated with personality and brain disorders. Ang mga taong mayroong disorders na ito ay gusto nila palagi ng atensyon ng iba. They crave for admiration, struggle with empathy. Struggle empathy means nahihirapan silang intindihin ang feeling ng ibang tao. The next is low self-esteem due to rest of being exposed to cyberbullying and cyberpornography. And the last is more occupied in giving attention to social media than in keeping their customs and practices. Socially active and social media is that bad as long as you know to handle yourselves from being in mind for online users and you know how to discipline yourselves and control yourself from visiting inappropriate or prohibited sites. We should also practice time management in using social media because too much everything is bad. Thank you po.
Boundaries of the self online. Personal boundaries are the set of guidelines, rules, or limits that a person to create identify reasonable, safe, and permissible ways for people to behave towards them and how they respond in case someone breaks the rules or overstep the limits. Ang mga personal na hangganan ay ang hanay ng mga alituntunin, panuntunan o limitasyon na nilikha ng isang tao upang tukuyin ang mga makatwiran, ligtas at pinahintulutang paraan para kumilos ang mga tao sa kanila at kung paano sila tumugon sa sakaling may lumabag sa mga panuntunang ito o lumpas sa mga limitasyon.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Marites Praba, and I will be reporting about the setting boundaries to online self. And we have 6 rules to follow. The first one is stick to safer sites. There are plenty of sites that let you play games and have fun without asking you to create an account. If you need an account and password, ask a parent first. Second, guard your passwords. To keep people from guessing your password, don't pick something easy, like your pet's name or your favorite team. Never share your password with anyone but your parents. Third, limit what you share. It's best to think first and type second when you're telling stuff about yourself online. Never share your full name, address, school, and school address. If you're not sure if you should share a piece of information, ask a parent. Be careful not to send photos that include other people or that allow others to see exactly where you are. Fourth, remember that anything you put online or post on a site is there forever, even if you try to delete it. Don't give out secrets or personal information about friends and people you know. A good guide is if you wouldn't want your entire class to know or see something, you shouldn't share it with anyone online, not even your best friends. Fifth, don't be mean or embarrass other people online. Just like you, there's a real person attached to that screen name who has feelings too. Tell an adult if you see anyone bullying or saying strange stuff to other kids. 6. Be choosy about your online friends. Some sites let kids make lots of friends with people they don't know. Some kids even compete to see who can get the most friends. But online friends are not the same as real in person friends. Never agree to meet an online friend in person or give out personal information about yourself, such as your home address, where you go to school, or your phone number. It's dangerous because some people pretend to be kids online but actually are creepy adults. That would be all for this presentation. I hope you got some information or new learnings about our topic that we present. Thank you so much for listening.